Good morning, students. Today, we will derive an expression of work done in three-stage compression. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the working of three-stage compression. Today, we will derive an expression of work done for this three-stage compression. Work done for multi-stage compression can be achieved by summation of work done in each stage. Here you can see the PV diagram of three-stage compression. This is the lower pressure cylinder, this is intermediate pressure cylinder, and this is the high pressure cylinder. P1 is the suction pressure, P4 is the discharge pressure, P2 and P3 are the intermediate pressures. The adiabatic compression in single stage follows the path 1 to H. Isothermal compression in single stage compression follows the path 1, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash. In multi-stage compression, the adiabatic compression follows the path 1, 2 to 2 dash, 3 to 3 dash to 4. That means here you can see, and we have already discussed that in multi-stage compression, the amount of work invested for the compression is reduced. So, we have to calculate the work done for the multi-stage compression or for this three-stage compression process. As we have discussed that the multi-stage compression work done is the summation of work done in each stage. In three-stage, there are three stages: lower pressure cylinder, intermediate pressure cylinder, and higher pressure cylinder. So, the summation of work done in each stage will be equal to the total work done per cycle. So, total work done per cycle is equal to the work done in lower pressure cylinder plus work done in intermediate pressure cylinder plus work done in high pressure cylinder. As we have already derived an expression for the work done in single stage reciprocating air compressor, so we can write the work done for each stage. For the lower pressure cylinder, what is the work done? It will be equal to the gamma upon gamma minus 1 P1 V1 into P2 upon P1 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma minus 1. For the intermediate pressure cylinder, it will be equal to the gamma upon gamma minus 1 P2 V2 dash into P3 upon P2 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma minus 1. For the higher pressure cylinder, it will be equal to the gamma upon gamma minus 1 P3 into V3 dash into P4 upon P3 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma minus 1. So, the total work done for this three-stage compression will be equal to the summation of work done in lower pressure cylinder plus summation of work done in intermediate pressure cylinder plus summation of work done in high pressure cylinder. So, here you can see the work done for three-stage compression. Now, assuming the intercooling between the stages is same, or we can say that the intercooling will be perfect intercooling. What is the meaning of perfect intercooling? Perfect intercooling means the compressed air after the compression passes through the intercooler, and after the intercooler it becomes cold. So, the meaning of perfect intercooling means the temperature of air after intercooling must be equal to the inlet temperature of air. That this is the condition of perfect intercooling. That means T2 dash must be equal to T1. So if perfect intercooling, then P1 V1 is equal to Mr T1, P2 V2 dash is equal to Mr T2 dash, and T2 dash must be equal to T1 for the perfect intercooling. So we can write in place of P1 V1, P2 V2 dash and P3 V3 dash, we can write Mr T1. So after putting the value of P1 V1, P2 V2 dash, P3 V3 dash, we get the expression of work done is equal to gamma upon gamma minus 1 Mr T1 into bracket P2 upon P1 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma plus P3 upon P2 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma plus P4 upon P3 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma minus 3. For the two-stage adiabatic compression, what will be the work done formula? It should be equal to the work done equal to gamma upon gamma minus 1 Mr T1 into P2 upon P1 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma plus P3 upon P2 की power gamma minus 1 upon gamma. This term becomes 0 because there are two stages, minus 2 because this number shows the number of stages.